Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for? I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
What's going on, people, and welcome back to News to Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And to another amazing Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. We're going to be talking about Martin Lee and how he could possibly make an appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Stick around until the very end of the video, everyone. I do have my top picks for the best photo mode submissions included in this video. It's crazy. After I posted my video talking about a brilliant idea that a fan of mine had, you all started sending me your photo mode submissions throughout all of my social media, and I can't wait to share with all of you my top picks at the very end of this video. Don't worry if your photo doesn't make it in the very end of this video. There will be more opportunities to get your photos included in my future videos. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything like this. So, about a week ago, I made a video talking about how Doc Ock, Otto Octavius could influence the story of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Octavius being like a mentor, sort of father figure to Peter Parker. There's one other man that Peter looked up to before he became the infamous Mr. Negative, and that's Martin Lee. He served as a secondary antagonist of Marvel Spider-Man. A brief background about Martin Lee: he is the founder and owner of Feast, homeless shelter, but holds a dark secret. Turns out he was the leader of the Inner Demons, who has the ability to harness negative energy at will. Lee has a personal vendetta against Norman Osborn, who was running for mayor at the time, which leads him to terrorize the city. After he's been defeated, he becomes a member of the Sinister Six, which was organized by Doc Ock. Unlike Otto Octavius, who has the possibility to influence the story a lot more because of his intellect, Martin Lee probably won't. However, I'm sure Peter Parker would like to have a one-on-one with him if granted access to the raft. You can argue that Martin Lee was almost like a father figure to Peter, someone you can really look up to because of his outward persona of someone who is so generous, believes in helping the less fortunate, and perfectly encapsulates a person with altruistic values. Not only that, but Martin Lee was Aunt May's employer and a good friend. When it comes to father figures, Peter sure does get the short end of the stick. So, once again, how can Martin Lee make an appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Well, I feel like there are loose ends that needs to be tied. Perhaps Peter can get a chance to talk to Martin Lee in his regular calm demeanor form. Perhaps Peter can have the opportunity to express his anger and confusion about Lee's actions in the first game. Martin Lee was indirectly responsible for the murder of his parents. He was also responsible for the bombings at the rally, causing Jefferson Davis to be killed in the process. He's hurt so many people in Peter's inner circle. I'm sure Peter Parker might be asking, how does someone with incredible wealth and altruistic values go on and commit these crimes? Why would someone want to throw away everything they've worked so hard for? These are the questions that I'm sure that's burning inside Peter Parker's heart. It's also something that Peter needs to get off his chest. It's too late now to take back what Martin has done, but perhaps this little talk can lead to Martin atoning for his sins. Another reason why Martin can make an appearance is probably because of the possibility of having Anti-Venom making an appearance. I have to say that this is most likely a fan request rather than a probability. Personally, I don't believe that Anti-Venom will be making an appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2. We already have Venom appearing in the game. We just don't need a subplot for a character that's making his first appearance in a game. So going back to Martin Lee's involvement in the story, I honestly believe he won't have an impact on the story, but I think he will be a character for Peter to seek closure at the very least. So for those of you who are expecting more out of Martin Lee, I don't think that's going to be the case. However, there is a possibility that he'll serve a greater, or should I say a sinister purpose in a future sequel. We'll just have to wait and see. And that's why I think Martin Lee will make an appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, stick around until the very end because there are photos you all submitted that I thought were amazing. It's only a few that I picked. I'm sorry I didn't pick a bunch, but I promise you in the next video, I'll be talking about the top photos that I liked. And of course, I'm going to have this be a recurring thing, so it's going to be something that I'm going to be uploading weekly. So stay tuned for that as well. You don't want to miss it. So thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so y'all don't miss anything, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire? Yes, we will.
PlayStation